bombs explode.
Boom,
Like
30
exactly.
seconds after
30 seconds. You. So,
Vinny, you piece of shit! I told him not to poop.
Did you tell them to get the fuck out? Oh, I told them that.
They're out. Everyone's out.
I said Ocho's gonna get the fuck out. Let's go.
what you didn't account for were the rest of the civilians that were coming in and out of the Capitol building. So as you and the 12 come running outside.
What do you mean? No, I'm kidding. We're just running.
Do you remember when you first
Okay, so the bomb
entered?
doesn't blow up immediately. We gotta get the civilians out. Come on.
Nope. It has been done. It has been done. 13 villagers die in the
Those are my
explosion.
people.
Yes, we're
Mostly women and older people.
we are now the Oklahoma City bomb.
I'm devastated.
But all of the Capitol's officials die.
I said the fuses are 5 minutes. If you cut the fuses,
No, like I made a joke that
Guys
we were
had to come
30
out.
seconds, and she's like, "No, it is law now."
It was funny. 13
She
people
murdered
died.
13 of my people. For no
13 people.
No, you.
Good ass.
You all murdered 13
I told you
people.
the fuses for 5 minutes.
It's too late. It has been
No, you
done.
said there's a 50-50 chance.
There's a 50-50 chance, exactly. You're
We
trusting
did
a
an
crackhead to
insight.
tell you how these bombs
We
work.
did an insight roll to find out that there was in fact a 50-50 chance. That's verified.
Yes.
So I
You
mean,
roll it for us. Let us see it. Phil, you.
Aren't we dead
do you
too?
want me to roll?
Odds or evens.
Alright, odds or evens.
This is to see if my people die.
This is to
See
see
if it
how long it takes.
if it hits, it counts.
2 evens.
Odds. It's odds.
Oh, he
That's
called.
whole number, or are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing 3 separate bombs.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So 2 of them were evens, right? The 4 and the
That's what I
6,
said.
and the 5.
Yeah.
So one of them does take 5 minutes. So, but the other 2 explode immediately, almost, right? So the one that's in the very center takes a little bit of time to
Well, it
like
probably
actually
explodes when
detonate.
the other ones explode, I imagine.
Yeah.
Alright, so we killed 13 people.
Alright, nice.
You see, like, one of the villagers put his hand on your shoulder, and he's like, "You mustn't blame yourself. You did it for the good of the people."
You
When
totally
the crown
killed
is mine,
everybody.
Vinny will hang for this.
Speaking of, as you watch
Eric! I made friends with a girl named Eric, and now he's dead!
yeah,
No!
Eric
just
is
remembered.
definitely dead.
You no!
Who's Aaron?
I spoke to him through my utility hole!
Because he felt bad about what he had done to him.
You anything to him.
You were like, you sniffed your finger and you're like, I kept him up
He
all night. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, Eric, no!
He's so dead. He's
That'll be good on
dead.
the recording for me randomly screaming Eric. That'll be funny to listen back to.
So as you guys all watch this devastation,
The women and the children, but Eric.
Vinny comes up to you guys and he's like, "Oh, that was a good bomb. You were right there." I did it the thing I told
Does
you.
anyone
I
want to like talk me out of decapitating Vinny right now? I'm really
Never
angry.
make bombs again. Ever.
Okay, but that's only if
No,
the people don't come again.
Darren.
If the capital people come again, I'ma kill.
Right now.
I think I'm probably much angrier. I'm
Do it.
probably much.
So,
Do it, Dad.
can you hold him down for a second?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, can I borrow one of those bombs?
Should I do a strength check to hold
Yeah.
down my boy?
I'm gonna take one of the bombs.
Vinny?
Vinny there.
Wait, where are we
He's
right
so skinny. He's
Yeah,
so
I'm
frail.
I'm just gonna pin
You
him.
don't even need to
Yeah,
do a
wait,
strength
wait.
check. I'm just saying. I'm
Where
telling
are we
you.
right
I plant a boot
I'm
on
gonna-
You're in the middle of the street.
Yeah,
All
perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
I knock him down. I plant a boot on his chest.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to take his pants off. I'm going to place the bomb in between his butt cheeks.
And one of the fourth, like a fourth bomb,
Yeah.
because you used 3, so now you're placing another one.
We're like
as
this
far
thing.
up into his ass cheeks as I can, and ask him, "How much do you trust your bombs, Vinny?"
And now that it's in my butthole, you know, I don't trust it that
I'm
much.
going to show him my finger that's on fire, and then go behind him,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to light it on fire.
Odds or evens.
I'm going to take a scissor and like cut it, but I'm not going to tell him.
Everybody fucking run!
Fantastic. Awesome.
Everybody fucking run! I shout that out loud so that the civilians that are still alive can escape.
It just goes, I cut the fuse though. Vinny doesn't know that though. He hears,
As you scream for everybody to run, 3 more people are going to die in the explosion.
There was
And
no explosion. He cut the
you
fuse.
just told me that you
I
cut it
cut the fuse.
shorter, right?
Yeah, he lit it.
Cut
but
it
he
completely?
I cut it
He
so
cut
it
the
would go
flame
off.
off. So
I want to
nothing
scare the
actually
shit out of
blew
Vinny.
up.
I want him to hear the fuse go.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah. that's
Got
what
it, got 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 it. Okay, because I would have killed more people. Do it again, guys. Do it again. Alright. So, scared the shit out of him. Defecates all over himself. No pants now to hide this. Shit's on the bomb. You just told
He hasn't eaten in weeks. What is he shitting?
There was
straight water.
Straight rations.
Just straight water.
Oh, was that only rations?
Yeah. Yeah. He had the apples that you guys gave him for the horses,
What?
then too.
You eat my horse's apples?
You gave him a huge bundle.
Yeah, well,
You gave him a lot of
I'd
apples.
like to cut one of his hands off.
Okay, before you do that, I'm gonna interrupt and do DM things really quick. So
Just one hand.
Don't cut it.
no, I'm gonna finish the storyline so we can finish this chapter.
Okay.
So after defecating himself and pulling up his pants, he's like, so now you do that, you have the package?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, idiot?
The package that we had.
I have a package for you.
I assume that we gave him it when we were in the
You didn't. You never
Oh,
mentioned
okay.
it. Nobody
I
said
gave the
anything.
package. 'Cause I was the one who received said
Okay.
package.
You watch him like do like a magic incantation, whatever,
Magic incantation.
and the bag opens. You see him reach in deeper and deeper, and he pulls out a piece of pastrami. He's like, "Oh yeah, you got all the good shit!" And now it dawns on you all that you are like pizza delivery men, dropping off goods to this addict who is actually addicted to fresh ingredients. He doesn't eat anything but the finest Italian cured meats and cheeses. Welcome. Welcome to the storyline that I had tried to establish way before this.
I hope you enjoyed the fact they said our bomb shuttle was there.
You know, as a crack addict, it's
Not the first time.
not the first time people have threatened his nutsack. And it certainly won't be the last.
He has 2 months to repair his asshole.
With that, he pulls out a sack from his own pocket. He's like, "You give it this back to Danny, back to the Papa Johnny, you know, and then he give you the percentage."
Theoretically, what happens if we tell him you didn't pay?
I suppose he hunt you down, and then he'd search your dead bodies and take
No,
everything you have.
You didn't pay.
Oh, he's going to kill me, definitely. But then he hunt you down because he think you still have the package. If you don't have like the you guys wouldn't have the package, right? Or you might have the package, I'm assuming, right? So you kill him, right?
Mhm.
Have the package and have the other package.
Mhm.
He would hunt you down, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just asking.
For pastrami.
Yeah.
Pastrami.
Just sure.
Okay.
Pastrami.
Is he done speaking?
Yes.
I kill him.
Okay.
Whoa.
I
That's good.
absolutely eviscerate this man publicly in the town
Are you
square.
gonna smite him?
No, I don't need to waste my spite. He's a fragile little crackhead. I imagine just swinging my sword out
Oh,
once or twice.
no, you can just let
You can
No,
can
no.
can you just make me an attack swing?
Yeah,
Or an attack
of course. I'd
a
be
roll
happy
for
to.
attack.
18.
That's total.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, no, you're definitely going to attack him.
Yeah.
So
This kid.
yeah, no,
I see 27.
yeah, right.
This
No,
crackhead.
roll me for damage.
Oh my god. I hope he fucking died.
Why are you attacking Crack?
Why?
I just want to scare him.
I killed 13 people.
You killed him.
You
I
killed.
maxed out.
You killed 13 people.
16 damage.
16 damage. He is definitely dead. Now a lot of people in the square. There's a lot of people crying. There's a lot of
terrible person.
They
have no idea.
They have no idea that he's the one who. Yeah. All they saw is that you all held him down
Good people.
against his will,
This
took
is
off
why
his
I'm
pants,
responsible
shoved the
for the
bomb in his ass. He defecated all over himself. You gave him a package. He gave you back a package. Then you murdered him.
I didn't want to kill him.
It doesn't matter. He murdered him just now. So now,
I let Emily get her story out because she wanted to, and then I yeah,
and then you murdered him.
100%. The people will understand once I explain to them that he's responsible for the deaths of their women and children.
There were no. Well, there weren't children in the Capitol.
You said women.
I said women and old people.
Okay. He killed their parents and their grandparents, their moms and their grandparents.
That's true. No, you killed them.
No, I explained.
He
that.
gave you.
Faulty equipment.
He gave you the means to destroy this
But we
Capitol building.
destroyed
I
But
tell
you
the
just-
people what happened. They worship me. They'll understand my perspective, especially since it's so completely legitimate.
We'll just tell them that they did the bombs.
I didn't pick some random peasant and I'm like, this guy. It's this guy's fault. Like I'm right. It's a true story. You want me to do a persuasion roll?
Yes.
21.
Okay.
Because it's true. The rolls back up the truth.
Yes. So, a lot of these villagers not very educated and also see you as true king after seeing your emblem and your visage. They would believe
My visage.
that, yes, they would believe that he would have been the perpetrator, the one who created the bombs, but that does not negate the fact that you guys set the charges. So, like, while they're not angry at you for doing what you had to do to save their village, their culpability is still there for your party.
Nobody had to
I'm
die
going
if
to
he
go
hadn't given me
over
faulty
to
equipment.
the body, and I'm going to attempt to cut that off.
Okay,
Sure, why not?
go for it.
I mean, he's not, it's not like he's resisting. You cut it off.
Yeah, I would assume, give me something like a strength check to, like, cut through the bone and, like, really just, like, tear it off. Fantastic. So you kind of, like, make it through, but,
Start
like,
going at it for a while.
yeah, it's gonna take a
It takes a minute.
really, unless someone wants to help him.
I'm just gonna go walk over there and be like, let me check out.
He takes his fucking thing, boom.
18 I rolled.
Okay, yeah. Rips it clean off, cuts it, perfect. Now you have Vinny's head for your collection, I suppose.
I give it to Baldino. He seems to want it for some reason.
Yeah.
Daddy Doncho Dumper Squad.
Daddy, Joshua, stuff for squad. Daddy, the children and the women, they join in. Yes.
Let's go get our horses. Before
Get
these
the-
villagers wise up and blame us for all those deaths.
It wasn't our fault.
Exactly.
Get the package.
Let's get out of here.
It was legitimately not our fault.
I look, just
Let's
get the
get out of here.
package.
I'm devastated that that happened. That was fucked
We'll just
up.
give him Vinny's
I
head.
made a joke.
We'll just give him Vinny's head.
Why are we giving him his head?
I have to be less funny when we play.
We'll just give him Vinny's head in the package back.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Well,
So,
no, it was
You're gonna take the initial package, the second package, and Vinny's head.
Yeah.
Okay, So who's holding on to it in inventory?
I have Vinny's head.
Brock has
I
all the
tie it around
pants.
my waist.
Brock's got the pants.
I've got the two packages. I got the initial package and
The one that Vinny gave you.
Whenever somebody
Fire.
needs something needs holding, I usually just hand it to Brock in his magical pants.
Okay.
When we get back to our horses, I'm gonna tie it to Larry.
Larry
Larry's got a
is
trophy.
terrified. Larry was already not doing so good before this, and now he's really
I
not.
came back for you, buddy.
The tongue lolling out.
Remember that guy who kept you alive and fed you apples?
Remember that guy that like calmed down Sassafras? He's
I got his
dead
head.
now.
perturbed business.
Yes, well, a little.
Larry,
They're
don't
all
worry.
kind of perturbed by this.
Larry,
He's carried around it.
Mystery doesn't care.
I'm gonna go pat Falca in the head.
Larry, look.
We're
I
gonna
need
find.
another
We're gonna
apple.
find out who
Mystery
cares.
don't care.
All but one.
Larry doesn't care. I feel like Larry didn't care. Let my horse have it.
Falca does.
Larry cares the least. But the other horses, I guess. But as soon as you start attaching it to his harness and his saddle, and ride off with it, then Larry starts to care.
Don't worry. Once
He can't even really see back there when he's running.
Yeah, he doesn't
He
know.
knows that you just attached this weird thing onto him.
You know I'm Rob.
It's still drifting a little bit.
Alright.
Let's
All right.
call it.
Good session.